Hello, I'm David Quantick and this is Jim the Labradoodle reading extracts from my new short story collection and other stories. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to read an extract from a story called Thin Soup now. Thin Soup is about a man called Travis who is a second-rate actor, but he's been told that if he gets something called a thin suit, not a fat suit, a thin suit, success will come to him. So here now is a scene from Thin Suit. Travis went in and climbed the stairs to a room on the second floor. "Come in," said a voice. It was the same voice as the phone call. Travis went in. The room was sparsely furnished, to say the least. There was a plastic garden chair, faded and white, which Travis sat on. There was a large trestle table covered in pins and random fabric shapes, and there was a dressmaker's dummy made of some unpleasant pink foam-like substance. Standing next to it was a man. He was, in Travis' opinion, a weird-looking kind of man, but in what way weird it was hard to say. "It's nearly ready," said the man, and he lifted the thin suit, which Travis hadn't even seen, from the dummy and held it up for Travis to look at. Travis didn't know what to say because he'd never seen a thin suit before and had nothing to compare it with, so he just nodded and grunted. "Here, put it on," said the man, and the next thing Travis knew, he was wearing the thin suit. "How is it?" the man asked, the tone of his voice suggesting that he knew full well how it was. "It's great," said Travis. "I thought so," said the man, and he sounded pleased. Can Travis said, then stopped. Can you keep it?" said the man. Travis felt foolish. Of course he couldn't keep it. When had Travis ever been allowed to keep anything good? And the thin suit was good, make no mistake. It was more than good. It made him feel like he could do anything, be anyone, fuck anything and anyone, say and do what he liked, and shit on the consequences. It was like being high, except it was real, and no way was Travis going to be allowed to keep something this amazing. "Of course you can keep it," said the man. "It was made for you." Travis almost cried with gratitude. "Thank you," he said. Then fear overcame him. "I can't afford this," he said. "It must be worth a fortune." The man shrugged. "Pay me later. You'll know when." For the last time in his life, Travis felt like a lunk. Not knowing what else to do, he stuck his hand out. The man shook his head and made a face as though Travis had taken his dick out instead. Then he smiled. It was the best smile Travis had ever seen. "Enjoy it," he said, and dismissed Travis with a wave. And that's it, if you're asking, or even if you're not. You think things need your permission to happen? Travis walked out of there and never looked back. What do you mean, what happened to him? You know what happened to him. You saw him. You saw him everywhere. You followed his career. You watched his show. You laughed at his stand-up special. You rooted for him. You played his song on your phone. You downloaded his movie. You jacked off to his picture. You voted for him. You're going to die for him. Maybe you should have got a thin suit too.